Hey Missouri staff and board members, thanks for joining us. We're going to deliver our fourth quarter area plan updates in a little different way to try to make it interesting and give you all the same information that you want to have on updates on our progress. So for this first video, I'm here with Jennifer Darrow, our program manager for mission delivery. Hello, and Jennifer and Jason work together on our mission funding priority. So I'm going to ask her a few questions today. And first question is, can you remind everyone on the goal of the mission funding priority team?
Sure. So the mission funding priority team, our goal was to raise money for transportation and Hope Lodge and to educate the staff and provide relevance for that in the community.
Okay, great. And can you tell me from the last quarter till now, just some updates from the team. What's been going on?
Sure. So we had our galas in the area, and then after, of course, educating the staff on our priorities, I can say that our St. Louis Gala raised money for Hope Lodge, and our Cape Girardeau Gala was able to raise money for transportation in Southeast Missouri.
Absolutely. And Springfield also raised money for Hope Lodge.
They did.
So all three galas, that's great, and both priority areas of the team in Hope Lodge and transportation were both successful.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the transportation funding, because this is new?
Sure. So in Cape Girardeau at the gala, we raised just over $7,000 through the Raise the Paddle in order to provide transportation through a vendor program. So we will hire somebody to provide transportation when a volunteer is unavailable, and that will start in 2019.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for all the work that you are doing to get that program set up, and to all the team members who have worked on achieving these goals in the fourth quarter. Sounds like success. This was our goal, to get funding for transportation and housing. There's about 7 weeks left on the year, give or take, by the time the video comes out. Is there anything the staff or the board members can or should do to help push this along?
So there's nothing left as far as like specific tasks that we need done at this point in time. But I think these two priorities are such that they should always be on our minds. As opportunities arise for funding, we can always think of transportation at Hope Lodge and whether that is a good fit for that specific donor.
Absolutely. These access to care areas are not going away for the American Cancer Society as a whole. So it's great that these teams have focused on that. I want to thank you, Jennifer and Jason, for your leadership of this team, but also I think this was the biggest staff team for a priority area, so thank you to everyone who contributed. Thinking about the team as a whole, is there anything that made you excited this year, because this was working together in a new way?
Yeah, I think it was a really great opportunity for staff to be able to work kind of almost outside of their vertical. They could take on learning about a different part of the organization if they wanted to by being part of the team, but also you were able to see how no matter what vertical you were in, you could impact one area for the organization as a whole and then help cancer patients in that way.
Absolutely. So a lot of progress this year on the mission funding. Thank you to everyone who contributed, and please stay tuned. Like I said, we'll be sending 1 or 2 of these videos per week, so let's see who I interview next.